Wednesday. Today is Volcano Bay Day. We are walking over to the shuttle bus here that's going to take us right over to Volcano Bay. And this is our first time, so we're really looking forward to this day. We just went through security and we are walking through this outdoor corridor here. And we're going to make a right and see what it looks like. Like I said, this is our very first time at Volcano Bay. We don't know what to expect. We don't know what it's going to look like. Like, for example, why is our side skinnier aligned than this one? But we just turned that way. So it kind of looks like at Disney this would be the fast pass, but I don't know, we're just going to keep going until someone tells us. But this is really cool. Speaking of Disney, this looks very much like Indiana Jones, the queue for Indiana Jones. It's got, yeah, it's got like the drum beat going and all that. That's pretty fun. And here's a good part, and I don't want to jinx it because we're in Florida and it's rained with thunder and lightning pretty much almost every day, like for a while. Right now, skies are clear and it's hot and the sun is out, so it looks like a great day for Volcano Bay. So please, please, weather gods, do not change the weather on us. This is, look, this is like a perfect day. When we come up the escalator, you come into this really cool, giant, like, I don't even know, is that supposed to be a boat, a hut? I don't know. It's neat though, whatever it is, it's neat. And this is where you show your tickets to get through. So we're gonna show our tickets here, and we're gonna get through and go have some fun and explore the rest of Volcano Bay. We went all over the place, like right in front of the volcano in the sand where most of the seats are, to find the lounge chairs, like in the shade. There's lots of lounge chairs, just, you know, in the shade is the issue. And we couldn't, so one of the employees told me that if I go to the side, to the left of the volcano, on the side where the private cabanas are, right in front of them, there's always like a few lounge chairs in the shade. So I happened to go there, and there happened to be 3 chairs in the shade, like that was it. I just snagged it, and it was just from pure luck. So I will show you guys in a little bit where that is. Right now we came to the lockers just so we can throw our backpack and stuff in the lockers. Here's the lockers. Family lockers, they have big ones, and they have different size ones right here.
We have another locker station that is...
And here you can pay for the lock. I am right now to the left of the volcano. It's right behind those trees. So there's a path here. If you take that path and you look to your left, you'll see the private $1,000 cabanas. We were going to get a private cabana right now because we just want a shade, and then we saw the price, so we said no. But as you can see there, we found 3 seats right here. Somebody got here before us and got those awesome seats, but this is good. This is actually better than anything else we saw. But there's just a handful right here, and there's some over there. There's more private cabanas and more seats and so on and so forth. And in the center is all the major seating. And that's just like, you got to get here really early. We're now leaving our little tiny cozy area to walk around and see what's what. If this was Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach, we'd be a little more knowledgeable about what's going on, but this is our first rodeo. So here's some more seating, by the way, I was telling you about. See, there's the expensive private cabanas, and then the seating right underneath, so you could just come in and just run for these. These are pretty cool. I like those little areas, kind of almost like you have your own private little area cabana without paying the high price. Here we are. This is the main area I was telling you guys about. Oh my gosh, my feet are burning. Let's get onto the sand. The cement is hot. We're going for the sand, and okay, we're good. So I walked through a lot of this area, and by the time we got here, as you can see, it's all claimed by towels and personal items, and the ones that weren't claimed were in the direct sun, and that's really hard right now with the extreme heat and extreme intensity of the sun. That would be hard all day to do that unless you were in the water constantly. You couldn't even like come here and relax. But if you want any, like, they have prime seating right there. You got to get here early. That there is Cabana Bay Resort, which I love so much. And here's the famous volcano. A few years ago, we stayed at the Cabana Bay, and we had a room right there facing the volcano. And we had tickets to go here, except right beforehand, I got very sick. So I spent pretty much the entire vacation in my room staring down here. It was sad. It was a sad time for me. So this is, again, my first time, and everyone's healthy and happy, and we're ready to go. That's kind of cool. What is that? It's like you can go there and just like hang out by the waterfall and take pictures? Neat. Or can you go inside? I don't know, guys. We're gonna explore together. See it. Something's gonna happen from up there, and then it's gonna hit us. gonna turn red and look like lava. That would be cool.
You want my honest review in the vlog, or do you want me to sugarcoat it?
Like,
That sucked.
but is that it though?
Yeah, that sucked.
Okay, so Nicholas is not impressed because compared to Typhoon Lagoon, right Nicholas? Compared to Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, that's way better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, unless something else is coming, if that was it, we're kind of underwhelmed. And again, we are a Disney family, so we're...
The hype was super long just for that.
Yeah, the hype. So we're a Disney family, so we're comparing everything to Disney. So right now, the wave experience at like the Disney water parks was more exciting, unless something else is coming, and it could be, and we're just jumping the gun. So I'm gonna have some more hope. Let's see. Right now it's just very small waves. As you all who have been to the Disney water parks know, in the wave pool, when the wave comes, it is big, huge. Because when Nicholas was little, he actually got caught up in it once and got a whole boo-boo on his back. It's like huge. It'll pull you under. We are walking around, familiarizing ourselves with the rides. We're just going to kind of hit one ride at a time. Oh, here's a restroom right to the left of the volcano. That's good to know where those are located. So it looks like this is the first ride. Wait, what's this? Oh, I see. Look. So you can walk around with your flip-flops, and you can lay them here, and somebody put their goggles because they don't allow those on rides, and then you can go on a ride. I like that. Disney doesn't have that, and I wish they would, because I actually don't like walking around barefoot. You know, I'm like OCD with germs and all that, but right now I am walking around barefoot because I thought we have to. This is where you tap your Tapu band to get a virtual, it's a virtual line, and then it'll let you know when it's time for you to go back. Because if you do standby, this one is 65 minutes and that one is 70. You don't want to do that. The two body slides that we just got a virtual pass for one of them. They actually they don't fall into that big pool over there with a wave pool. It's actually like a little miniature pool here, right here. And oh look, you can actually find seating at these areas also with the smaller pools. It's like all shade facing one of these slides. It's like mostly shade, but it looks like they're all taken because people who've already been here before knew about it. So it looks like there's pockets of seating everywhere. You don't have to focus on the main one, which we did because, well, we don't know any better yet. Just learning as we go. Oh, here they have corn dog combos. There is a food kiosk, like it looks like every few feet, and bars for cocktails and non-alcoholic beverages. That looks like some type of bar and or quick service. This is the backside of the volcano. Check that out. That's cool. Is that, I'm wondering, is that for the employees or for us to go up to go down some big thing? Oh, okay. So this is the other pocket of seating that faces the backside of the volcano. Oh, wow. Okay, so this must be the giant, well, let's see. Oh, Scott found, okay. Scott found the lazy river. There's a lazy river. Woohoo! I love lazy rivers.
Has to wear a life vest in there.
Oh, let me see. Do they have little, like in Typhoon Lagoon, little, what do you call them, little dinghies to ride? Or no, it looks like everyone has to be with just a life vest. That's interesting. Huh. I kind of like to just, like, sit down in one of those little swimmy, what do you call them? Dinghies? No, that's not what you call it. I totally forgot what you call those things. You know what I'm talking about, you guys. Where your butt goes through the middle of little donut things or the little seat things. You can tell I'm not really a water person that much. Honestly, I never liked to go to any water parks until I was introduced to Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon, Disney water parks, because they kind of Disney-fied everything, and then I liked it. I was like, this is cool, I could do this. Oh, here's another giant slide with another seating area pocket. Oh, look. So this one, you can be on one of those little raft things. All right. Uh-oh, looks like someone fell. Oh my gosh, I hope they're okay. It would be horrible to fall here because it's so wet everywhere. You know, it hurts. Here is the lazy river. You have to have a life vest. It looks like nobody has one of those thingies. But it looks fun. Here, over there, there's the times for all the rides, at least some of the rides, I think. Aqua coaster. We're just following around the path, just meandering, trying to see where we end up. Here's another one. Let's see. Again, found another pocket of seating. So you shouldn't, panic if you can't find seating. Just walk around. Looks like there's pockets of seating everywhere. Oh, looks like we're going on something. I told the boys I refuse to go on any extreme rides, extreme slides. I will just hang loose. Yeah, there's tons of seating there. Oh, there you can have actual tables. That's cool. I like tables. Place your stuff on it, go get some food, put your food on it. Makes things easier. Oh, those are the expensive cabanas. I mean, it's really cool. I'd love to, but super duper schmooper expensive. Oh, look, that's the lazy river. Oh, it ends up in here. Probably another place too, but here you can get on and off. It's one of those on and off places, and then you can grab a life vest and just hop in. Neat. That is super duper neat. Wow. And you could, oh, look at, see if you go under those, you can get a fan and shade. But those are all taken. Prime spot. Okay, it looks like it's a bit of a human log jam here. We're gonna try to grab a life vest and hop in the lazy river. They have the size on the back, inside back. So you grab your life vest, you put it on, and then you'll hop in here. Wow, it's almost hot. All right, I'm a little anxious about this because it's kind of weird. I like to be seated, laying back, relaxing, because this doesn't look like a lazy river. It looks like not a lazy river. I don't know if I want to do this. Oh,
you literally float on your own.
Oh wait, okay, wait. Oh shoot, all right, wait. There's Scott Nicholas. Whoa, you actually, but okay guys, so you float on your own, rather than being in one of those little, I'm getting water in my mouth. You float on your own, like it's a body lazy river. I don't find this to be too lazy though, because like you can easily slam into somebody else. So I have to like watch out, but there's like nothing I can do. I'm at the mercy of the wave. There's nothing I can do. I can't control this. Oh boy. Here. Alright, so I think that the life vest is too big for me because it's like literally above my ear now that I'm floating. All I could find was an adult extra large. That's too big. Because I see other people with life vests not up to their... Okay, I'm gonna like body slam this thing. Alright. Alright, up. Okay, we're getting splashed on. And there we go. Alright. So I lost my family. I don't know where they're at. I'm just kind of floating here with a life vest that is way too big. Ow. Okay. And I have to pull it down to breathe. There's waterfalls everywhere. So friendly tip. Try to find a life vest that fits you. I mean, when I was standing up, it fit me, but when I started floating, it pushed up. Maybe I should have gotten a medium or something. Water in the mouth, not good. All right, now we're going faster. I'm gonna turn around this way. All right, I just switched positions. I'm not sure if that's good because I can't see where I'm going now. I don't know if I'm gonna hit something, so I'm gonna switch back. All right, oh, there's slides above me. There's slides. There we go. All right. All right, okay. We are trying for one last time. This is gonna be one more round. Scott almost got actually hurt on this. He got pulled in by the current, but he's okay. We pulled him out. He was like going around like in a circle. He couldn't get out of it. So I gotta tell you guys, tip for families. It's not exactly a lazy river. This is actually intense. This is not like the Disney water parks or Disney's Beach Club, where you have an actual lazy river where you can like lie there in the little donut thing and just be lazy and relaxed. It's not like that. This is intense. You can get hurt. Even Scott, who's a grown adult, almost got hurt. So little ones can easily get body slammed in here. I would be okay now. Hold on, I'm turning. I almost flipped. We lost Scott again. So I would be careful bringing little ones in here. In fact, if Nicholas was little, I would not bring him in here. I find this to be dangerous for little ones. In fact, I'm not feeling all that safe myself. Because see, look, the water current is what's taking you. You're not really like, and it's fast. It's like, in fact, let me rename this. This is not a lazy river. This is a rapid. Ow! See, I just hit the side. This is like a rapid river, like you know, whitewater rafting with your body. This is whitewater rafting with your body. If I could compare this to something, that's what I would say. You gotta be like super in control. I mean, well, not in control, but like really aware of what's happening. See how close I am to that lady? I don't want to be that close because I don't want to hit her.
I don't see that at all.
There's nothing we can do until we get to that area where we can get out. So we just have fun. There's Nicholas. Oh boy, I'm so glad he's not a little one because I'd be so worried right now. See, look, I'm totally going really fast and I can't control class. Like I can't even keep up. I can't stay with Nicholas right now. I have to. It's like he's like gone behind me. Even if I tried, I couldn't. I could not stop myself. It is fun, but I just want you to know it's intense. Look above us. Oh, that's the volcano. We're under the volcano. We're inside the volcano. Ah, water in my ear. Okay. On the bright side, I mean, yeah, it is fun in an intense kind of way, and the water is very, very comfortable. Temperature-wise, it's warm. It's nice. So you're not freezing your patootie off. Oh no, what's happening? Oh gosh, something is happening behind me. Is it a tsunami? I don't know. Everyone looked behind me and they got scared. I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid to look. What happened? What was that? Was it a tsunami?
I went wrong.
Was it a tsunami?
Bro, there's two, like, it comes on the right side is where like the wave, that current that keeps us going comes from.
Yeah.
I was on the left side. That thing came right as the split started and it sucked me under and it shot me forward.
Did you guys hear that? And he's 16 years old and he's a very good swimmer, by the way.
Whoa.
So it sucks him under and pull them out. So that's what I'm saying. If you got little ones, be very, very careful. I mean, there's lifeguards everywhere, but you know, I'm not too worried about him. Not too worried. I'm still a mom. I'm worried, but he's doing good. He's doing good. He's doing good. All right. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna like not fight it. I'm just gonna lay here looking really nerdy with this thing over my head, and I'm just not gonna fight it. Look, my arms are like all stuck out. Oh yeah. I think I got about a gallon of water there. I hope it's like chlorinated.
I hurt my foot too. I hurt my foot too.
Are you okay?
Yeah, because when the wall,
it hits the thingy?
No, because you know how the floor right there is like wavy?
Yeah.
I was sticking my feet straight because it was like the deep end, and then it randomly just goes back up.
Okay, so what he's saying is very important. Both him and Scott hurt their foot because they kept it down in the water. Look what I'm doing. I'm on my back like a turtle. I've had my feet up the whole time. I didn't hurt my feet because I've been like this.
You have to stand up now.
I will. So people, keep your feet up. That's my tip too. Don't put your foot down at all. Don't be vertical. If you're vertical, your foot's going to scrape on the bottom and you're going to cut it. Because the bottom is textured. Just like Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, it's textured. Alright, we found Scott. Then we went around twice. We're going to get out because this is like, you guys, it's like being flushed down a toilet. And you're just going around and around and around really fast. So if anybody ever wanted to know what it's like to get flushed in a toilet, go on this ride. These are the machines that you'll see next to certain rides that have a virtual return. So you just come up here and you grab your tapu band, which is on your wrist, and then you just tap it right there. And then it'll actually vibrate when it's time and tell you, like mine right now says return anytime, and it tells you which ride, which is actually this ride. So Scott and Nicholas just got in line for it. I decided to actually not go for multiple reasons. One, they won't allow, because these are body slides, they don't allow GoPros on the body slides. So and I'm holding on to it. I have to return. I'd have to go all the way back to the locker and put it away. And number two is that I'm actually a wimp and I've never been on a body slide, and it kind of scares me, the idea of it. So I told them to go test it out for me and tell me if it's something I can handle, because there is a red icon next to this ride on the map. If you see red, that means it's extreme, and it also gives you the details right on the board. And then below that is orange, and then below that is let's see, green, I think, and then blue. So that's like the levels of extremity that it goes. So like for little ones, it would be like, I think it's green or blue, something like that, but it shows it on the map. So I'm just gonna have them test it out. If they tell me that it's really not that bad or not that intense, then I can go put my GoPro away in the locker and join them on these things. But I kind of would rather not do body slides. I like to like be in something. I feel more secure to be like in a tube or something. So we'll just wait and see. They're right there. Doesn't look like it's too far up until it's their turn. And then after this, we're gonna actually, so if you follow this path to the left of the volcano and go all the way around, according to the map, a lot of the rides were just on this path, just one by one, they're on the path. And if I understood the map correctly, I think there's 3 rides inside the top of the volcano. There's 3 different rides to choose from. And that's just based on the map. So we'll see if I read that correctly. I just found out that if I just walk around from where they entered the ride and just keep on this path to my left, oh, there's the big bell for the wave. All right, so if I keep to my left and I go down these stairs, I'm gonna end up where the people on that slide will end up in, so the pool here. So if you don't want to go on it like me, you can actually come here and wait for them and take pictures or video or whatever. So, oh my gosh, it's hot. Okay, it is super duper hot. Those little floor sprinklers are not here. It's burning my feet, trying to get to the sand. All right, there we go. This is where, oh, that's cool. It's got a little kid play area too. Oh, so here we go. Here are 4 more cabanas. Again, almost $1,000. Oh wow, look at the blue water. That's pretty. More seating right here. There's a little bridge area that little one's playing in. This is where Scott and Nicholas are gonna come out. I don't know if they're gonna come out of the purple or green. Gosh, I think they went on the green. I think they might come out here. Let's see, I'm just gonna hang out here by the lifeguard because there's shade. But look, that's really cool over there. It looks like it's a little one's pool. We'll walk over there in a little bit after I capture the boys on video here, but it looks like there's definitely more seating. There's a little water play thing for little ones, and it looks like there's a lot of little tiny kids in there with their parents. So that might be like a little ones area, so that's great. I know as a mom, when Nicholas was little, that's all I ever looked for, was where's the little ones area so they can have fun. They want you, as soon as you fall into the water, that lifeguard there tells you immediately to get out of the way. And you go to your left, and there's the steps right there to immediately get out, because you don't want to get hit. There's Scott. You don't want to get hit by the next person coming down.
Got it?
Nicholas! Woo! That's a big plunge, yo. Hila has a big smile on his face. That way, that way. Your other left.
Not bad.
Good? Is it scary? No?
She did it.
Our day here at Volcano Bay. We had a really good time, did the wave pool. I even did a body slide, which I didn't think I was going to do. I don't have the courage for that, but Scott Nicholas talked me into it, and I live to tell about it. We had a lot of fun. We just finished some food, and they just announced a few minutes ago that inclement weather, which in Florida speak means lightning, is on its way. So they're going to start shutting things down, which is good timing because we're getting ready to leave anyway. So this is one thing I kind of noticed, that the inclement Florida lightning weather seems to come in the afternoon, like around 3ish, like later in the afternoon. So you're kind of better off if you get up early and do whatever you want to do, especially if it's like water related, water parks, water rides, whatever. Happened to us at SeaWorld, and that's why we weren't able to see the orca show and all that stuff, which I was bummed about. And
I was happy about.
Yeah. So they're not throwing us out, and they didn't throw us out of SeaWorld either when it's inclement weather, which means we're worried about lightning. What they do is they shut everything down, and you just kind of have to hang out. Or leave if that's what you choose to do, but they're not going to throw you out. They're only going to close down the park and throw you out if it's like hardcore and they feel that it's not going to stop. But mostly in Florida, it comes and then it goes, and then all of a sudden the skies open up and it's blue skies and like it's done. However, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go get cleaned up and maybe go to Universal City Walk and do other fun things. However, that being said, so that's the tip. Try to get here upon opening. First of all, to get the good seating areas, and then also to try to knock everything out before the afternoon because there's a chance of inclement weather. And other than that, it was a lot of fun. The wave pool, the Disney ones are way better. The lazy river, it is not lazy at all. In fact, when I looked into the map, they actually described it as a white water raft type of thing. Not raft, but white water experience, which is exactly what I told you guys it felt like. It felt like a combination of I'm in a whitewater river with my body and no raft, and I'm getting flushed down the toilet. Like, it was a combination of that. So it was like fun for a little tiny bit in terms of intense, but honestly, I am a lazy river kind of person. I like to actually be lazy, and that was not lazy. As for the other stuff, it's fun. They got 3 restaurants here. I mean, not like, you know, sit down dining, but I mean like 3 fast food cafeteria styles, different kinds of food at each one. It's very nice, great seating areas. They got little kid pool areas. But I did, Scott actually overheard a dad complaining that he brought a little one here. He said he paid a lot of money, but was barely able to take him on anything because they don't have as much for little ones, he found, this dad, as they do at the Disney water parks. So that's something to keep in mind. This might be a little better and more appropriate for older kids, like, well, Nicholas is 16, teenagers definitely. But with little ones, like I told you, like Nicholas loves the lazy river thing. He's been doing that with us since he's little when we go to the different parks, Disney parks that is. But he would, like, if he was little right now, there's no way I would take him on that so-called lazy river thing here. So keep that in mind. Other than that, it's a lot of fun. We had a great time, and that's all. Saying goodbye to you here from Volcano Bay. Don't forget to subscribe and have a magical day. We are trying to walk to the bus transportation from Volcano Bay back to our hotel, Sapphire Falls, and as we started walking back, this happened. It's like a crazy torrential storm, downpour. It's not like a little tiny sprinkles, it's giant drops.
I can't feel it.
That actually kind of hurt. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Check this out. Whoa, whoa. I'm afraid of slipping. I'm gonna hold Scott's hand here because it looks like it might get slippery going down the slope here.
Oh, we better take an escalator.
Oh, son of a biscuit. There was an escalator. Ah! It went in my eye. Main resorts, left. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're in Indiana Jones.
All right, we are in the Indiana Jones tunnel that we came from. So this is a little bit of cover temporarily until we can get to the bus that takes us back to Sapphire Falls. This is Florida for you. It's like you can't fight it. You just gotta, like, you know, roll with it. Scott is enjoying the Indiana Jones type drumming going on in here. He's like haze dancing. I'm just happy we're covered because in a few seconds we're not gonna be again. Right there, it's coming up. Oh man. Here we go. Shoes. Oh no, it's covered here too. Yes, score. All right, we're still covered. Sapphire Falls to the left. All right, so we're still covered for a while. Hopefully,
for a long time.
as long as we're covered like this, like if we can stay under here until there's a bus for us, I'm fine. It's like we have a little like wood covering above us, like we're inside of an ark. So that's cool. All right, yeah, there's a line for the buses. Man, oh man, this is crazy.
How's my hat look?
Oh, you look lovely. Yeah, I think you're a little bit wet though. All right, here are the buses that are taking people to the resorts or Universal City Walk. There's one for Sapphire Falls, but I don't think we're gonna make that because we got a lot of people in front of us. I'm just happy that hopefully they allow us to just stay under this roof until we can go on our bus. Oh wow, look at it, looks like it's flooding. Look at the street, it looks like it's flooding already. I mean, the rain just started and already it looks like everything's flooding within minutes. All right, here we go. Woo! Holy moly. We just got off the bus from Volcano Bay. It delivered us here to Sapphire Falls. The storm is still storming. It is actually an unusually cold rain. The weather is not cold, the water coming down from the sky is cold, and it hasn't really been like that lately. I mean, since we got to our vacation, every time it rains, it's like warm raindrops. So right now the boats are closed down, obviously, because they close down everything that's water related when there's a storm like this, because we're worried about lightning. So right now the only way to really get any kind of transportation anywhere would be the buses. And here we are. Here's another look of Sapphire Falls. We are drenched. So at this point, like, I'm so wet, it doesn't even matter anymore. I'm not even like freaking out because, like, I mean, really, what are you gonna do, right?